Hello, everyone. This is Kathleen, and I am so happy that I'm coming in under the wire for Dear Julie's challenge for August, which is an altered little golden book journal. And I have done this for one of my granddaughters. Her name is Brenna, and she's just a little one. And so she's going to have to be supervised a little, I think, for a while with this book, but hopefully her mom and dad or brothers and sisters can help her look at it. Um, so I have completely altered the structure of the book because I know Julie's challenges are always so enormous. And so I have created a 2.5-inch rounded spine and reinforced that spine with chipboard, a lightweight chipboard, 2 layers, one on either side of the cut cover. I've used a really sturdy hair tie to close it and a jeans button. So hopefully it will kind of hold up. There are 3 signatures. I don't even know how many pages, plenty of pages. And this beautiful jingly jangly tassel just it slips. I have created it on a paper clip and it just slips over the spine. And Brenna's mom can put that in a drawer so that it doesn't get in the way. Also, before I show you inside, let me just show you what I have over to the side. I have some extra charms. This is an extra, like it's glue. It's a glue seal with findings, and it didn't work very well for me. But anyway, here it is. I have one in the book, and then we had to make these. She called them Tchotchke charms, and I have several that I'll show you. These are just some extra charms. And I also have, these are the lacing strings for my lacing embroidery boards. And I have 4 tabs. We were supposed to make yo-yo tabs, and they needed 4 other things on the required list. And honestly, I'm really sorry, Julie, these are just too thick for this book, and seriously too awkward for my granddaughter. And so I've made them, but they are not attached in the journal. It just made it too difficult. And oh, here's another little charm. So I hope you will still consider me having completed the journal. So let's go inside and see what I've been able to do. I'm not going to, describe everything. I'm just going to flip through because I have posted, what I was supposed to in the proper places on the group. And so you can see this is a snippet. This is a double tuck. This is a picture of a grandma with her granddaughter. I wish I could hold Brenna on my lap when she sees this, but her family members can help her as well. It's one of Julie's digitals. And I have these other prayers and images from another children's book. This is Dear Julie. I've used some of her floral images. I will show you. I've also kind of used images from this pretty book as well to augment the other text. So Julie has a list of requirements every month, elements that have to be made, and materials that we have to use. And so this time it was an A to Z kind of a thing. an alphabet. This is a specimen envelope. Yeah. This is the finger painting that I was waiting for from Brenna. Nursery rhyme charms, or clusters. Here's more of her finger painting. And this is a little hidden pocket there. So I just, want her to have things to look at. I can tuck some other children's poems, in here, in these tuck spots. I want to look for some pictures of food, because this is the prayer for the table, and then she can take those pictures, the ones she likes, put them in the shopping basket. Jack and Jill. This is an accordion pocket. Oh, there's my, yeah, so it kind of opens up like this. So there's lots of room for things. I have my E for embroidery, embroidered lacing parts, and I've used some stenciling and just a children's coloring book to make those cards. And this is one of my charms on this little shoe paper clip. I thought she would get a kick out of that. Another bit of my snippet. We had to make 4 of these patchwork kites, and this is another one of those little glue seals. This is also an interactive page, just these different pictures here as this spins around. Another one of those specimen tags, and Dear Julie Julie. It's just a tag, just something fun. This is a boho bead and another one of my charms. So some of my charms have the 4 required materials, and some of them are just a little more simple. But this one has a letter, has beads, it has children's coloring book, so it meets the requirements for the challenge. An envelope. This is my quilted element and tag. This is a little story of Miss Moppet. This is also a great big tag here in the back, kind of more like a big envelope. I love this. This is a fabric pocket. It's one of Dear Julie Julie's pretty digitals. Yeah, I just embellished that. One of my round elements. Another one of my little charms, just extra. We had to make an element that was a zipper, and so I just have made this tuck. There's only just half of the zipper, and part of the masterboard that I made, and this is the tag that goes in, and another tag. You can see that because I increased the size, I had to construct other papers, and so my papers were odd size again, and I've added things like envelopes and whatever to extend. Another one of Julie's digitals, children's coloring book, and 2 little tags. And this is also a little tuck there as well. One of my whimsical homes. This one has a little secret tuck in it. Another one of my big charms. This is where I have used the gold foil from the original spine. We were required to use that somewhere in the journal, and I have just used it as a page edge there. This is more of Brenna's finger painting. I've done a little stenciling on this one. We were required to make a blackboard belly band, and so I did this one with some ink and washi tape, a sticker. This is the tag that goes with it. Another one of my Tchotchke charms. This is my fabric flip. And I have put in this fun braille paper. I only have a few sheets, but I thought Brenna would really get a kick out of that. Some ribbon. This is another nursery rhyme cluster. And just a tag. Talks about the stars, which is also in this prayer. And an altered paper, paper clip. This is an altered triple tuck. Got this dimensional butterfly sticker here. A couple of tags. This is from a children's dictionary, and there is a tuck behind as well. This is an interesting page. It expands. So I've used one of Brenna's, or two of Brenna's finger painting papers, and stenciled a little on there. And it flips out this way. And then I just have tucked that tag in there and held it with the altered paper clip. This is a belly band. I'm not sure where. I have rearranged my tags, so I will just have to look for a tag to go with that one, or a card or paper or something. Maybe I'll put some more of her finger paint paper in there. Pretty, pretty. And this is another little tuck. This flips up. It's an envelope. So there's space there hidden. There's space there. This is just a little paper clip and another one of the finger painting papers. And a final charm. This is a Barbie purse with some ribbon and a butterfly charm. More of the snippet. This is also a little tuck and one final nursery rhyme cluster. And that's the end. Thanks so much. Let me just shake it down and get it all organized again and close it. Thanks so much for your time, your support. I appreciate you watching all of these flip throughs that I'm doing lately. I've been really busy and I appreciate your attention. Thanks so much. We'll see you again.